The Troglart and Clan Z present Wiki Warcraft 2. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be witnessing Equinox and going to be allying, do believe Quilks, yes, he'll be allying Quilks versus Dills and Angel Fire. Who's going to win? Equinox playing as humans, I like it. And he's got his ally right next door. Kind of an odd placement of the farm, but not a bad placement, especially if he's got an ally right next door. Alright, first, a peasant's going to be heading on over to his ally's base. Wonder what he's going to do over there. Maybe he's going to look around for a neighbor of his ally. And then he's going to set up shop with a second farm, so he'll get that economy going and be able to... Ooh, he does indeed find a neighbor of his ally, and he's going to go right for that guard tower. Combo wall-off breaker. He'll be able to wall off a peasant behind this guard tower, and then Dills will be in a world of trouble. Unless, of course, Dills is able to get to two guard towers in response. We'll have to see if that's what it's going to be, the response from Dills. Dills with his own excellent Twitch TV streaming channel. This one is Smarty Boys, Equinox's. Dills is Nahamo Mamo Pajamagram. It's a pretty good Twitch TV channel as well. And here comes the Peon Defense Squad and the Peasant Offense Squad. So they're going to set up shop with yet another tower here. He knows that he's got his buddy right next to him, so he's going to set up 3 offensive towers. And here comes 2 offensive peons, but 3 peasants there. Enough to deal with it. And now he's going to have his peasants be able to repair these guard towers. 2 grunts are arriving from his ally as well. And this is going to completely shut down the hopes and dreams of Dills. Repair, says Angel Fire, and found others, says the Equinox. So pretty interesting stuff happening here in the wiki world of Warcraft 2. Looks like he was able to successfully defend off this assault. Wow, Dills with the miggity micro moves that are to be envied. And that's going to put Equinox on the defensive here. He's now got to set up shop and prepare for the other's attack. If the other is going to attack, the base of Equinox is quite wide open. He does have a lumber mill up here. Looks like he's going to send another peasant out on the offensive side of things, and then he's going to dine to he's not going to. Oh, look, he's looking for the hop in. Wowzers! Going to build his farm right here and hop on in, or is he? Maybe he's just going to wall off that peasant so it can be able to repair indefinitely. Is this going to be the blacksmith? Yes, indeed it is. So he's going to begin to wall off his exterior of his base, just in case there's something the blue grunts aren't able to handle in the future. Wiki Warcraft 2 fans. Today's episode brought to you by the dumbest joke of ever. What did the astronaut think of the takeoff? He said it was a blast. I'll get it. That was a pretty good joke. Alright, no barracks as of yet, but these guard towers still laying waste to that yellow base. So Dills on the back foot. So many peons going to fall, and he's not going to be very successful here in his mining operations. Not at least at the small 5 position. Anyhow, so here Equinox still has a wide open base. Looks like his ally's going to sense this, and he's going to set up shop with a nice wall off. So pretty good stuff there from the ally of our hero Equinox. He goes by the name of Quilks, I do believe. Angel Fire on the enemy team. I forgot who the ally might be. Do something, says Equinox. Find him. So whoever his ally may be, may be dual, says Equinox. Whoever that ally may be, Equinox ordering them around. They've got tier number 2. Equinox has tier number 1. What have you been doing? Sucking your thumb? Well, he's been over there upgrading to tier number 2. And then it's his responsibility to scout too. It is indeed a duel, I believe, up there at the 11 and 9 o'clock spots. Here comes a expeditionary assault force here from Equinox's ally. And then Equinox can spend more time trying to take Dills down. And there we can see, is it a duel? Question mark? Yes, it indeed is. A human players, I think Quilks maybe, or Angel Fire. So it would be Dills and Angel Fire. Quilks would be the ally, the blue player. And that would be the blue, the human duel. I lust, I blizz, says Angel Fire. Well, that would be, says Equinox. That would be the obvious choice of things if you had even a tier higher than 1. You'll blizz in the next 3 years. Here's the full unmitigated power of the duel from our hero, Angel Fire, as he begins to take on both of the combined forces of Quilks and Equinox. Dill's pretty much out of this game. Here comes a couple of footmen from Angel Fire, the first aggressive thing he's done all game, here to try to help out his ally Dills, and Dills is going to stay in this game, at least for the moment. A couple of knights on the way there to help finish off those towers. He's got knights, says Equinox. It's very clear to his opponent that pretty soon that's going to be an unmitigated duel from Angel Fire. And we'll have to see what that is going to bring to the table. A catapult on the way up. Is he going to be used against Dills, or will he maneuver on out? It looks like Dills is going to have that final nail in the coffin. And then a peon going to scout out here to the 12 o'clock spot. Wants to see if Dills has any sneaky expansions anywhere else. He's going to repair his stables. He wants to get that blizz as fast as possible. So he's just mere moments away. And there's the last of the Mohicans for our hero Dills. Unless, of course, he has a hidden expansion out there somewhere. Which is quite possible. Alright, can Angel Fire take down 2 players in this 2v1? He does have 2 bases to do it. But the other 2 players are pretty skilled at the game of Warcraft 2. And the combined effort of their Miggy Micro, the APM that they'll have... Looks like he's going to go for a mage tower, of course. And the first wave of bloodlusted ogres are at the front door of Angel Fire's base. So far, no sign of Blizzard. He's probably going to need some invisible mages to sneak past the defenses here, to get past the bloodlusted ogres. And it actually looks like it's very successful here, the first wave of bloodlusted ogres, and that's going to probably be the GG, as Angel Fire didn't have the Blizzard quite ready to deal with those groups of bloodlusted ogres that had taken down the Griffins, taken down, and I think that's going to be the GG. Wiki Warcraft 2. Peace out, homies, ladies and gentlemen. Angel Fire and Dills taking the defeat versus Quilks and Equinox.